You fools! Welcome back. Yes, it's Tree's Company. We're playing Hogwarts Legacy. It's me.
What up?
It's Mike. Like the funnest and wackiest intro songs you could think of was just fools.
You asked for more adventurous.
That took 3 shots of amaretto.
That's right.
To think of. Fool!
Said you fools.
Oh yes, the botanical.
That's right, we got
The internet's
cabbages
favorite lady.
that eat things.
Yes, attack cabbages.
Imagine if the cabbage guy on Avatar had these cabbages.
Got a peek at the pre-party.
I mean, I feel like he would be way less popular and way more powerful.
Yeah, he might have actually defeated the Fire Lord.
Like he would.
It could have been a comic relief.
As long as he's got enough of them, game's over.
Shouldn't there be?
Yeah, like how would a
school
Boomy's
after the
town
incident
been
in
taken over by the Fire Nation
Professor
when
Black would
Lord
never
Cabbage
allow
is
that.
guarding
It would
the
make him
wall?
completely incompetent.
Army.
On Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Goblin Rebellion.
That was somebody trying very hard to do an Emma Watson impression.
Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wig and Welt potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please
Like
begin.
to progress in the game and make my own versus buying them all the time.
It's like
I like
a regular class in college. Where they just
Use a strong, even motion
yeah.
when crushing your
Read
ingredients.
the book and do it. Oh, you're not actually going to tell me how to do it? You're just going to say do this and sit down and fuck off? Thanks,
Please be
Professor.
meticulous when adding powder
Glad
to
I
your
paid
potions.
thousands of dollars for
One
this.
errant sneeze could be disastrous.
They should have had you do this. They should have had this been like a mini game where you have to
Yeah.
like, push your stick forward so much so you don't overpull it, not just like tap A.
Yeah, I was definitely looking for like more quick time event-y things than just do it whenever you feel like to complete
Yeah,
the
right.
task.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done.
No,
And from
hit
what I
A.
hear of your
Freaking
recent
crazy.
exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office.
How do they?
But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will
I couldn't
add
tell
that
if it was
extra
a
spark.
diss or if
I
he did like
suspect
flex on
that's
you.
where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Well, that's just it. I couldn't tell if he was trying to diss you or trying to flex on you real quick to
I'll
put
get
you
you
in
the
the
Fwooper
woo
feather, as long
category.
as you're certain Sharp
Trying to
will miss
woo
it.
with his
I assure
hair
you he
to
won't.
get you.
Oh,
Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable.
Nah, he was
Wait until
too-
you see what I'm
he's
brewing.
too
Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Chadley looking
Oh
for
yeah,
woo.
but wait, no, wait, did you miss it? His face went back to robot for that split second. Between there.
Your potion
Like all,
should
like
not be
every
less-
single character here does.
as opposed to
Let's see, well.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you.
I didn't take
This is
very
going to
long.
take a moment to
Sounds
brew.
like the old
You should get
play
back to brewing
school
your
insult,
Edurus
remember?
potion,
Hey,
and I'll tell you
how's
when
your
this
Fwooper doing?
concoction's finished.
I got
Well,
my
I feel
Fwooper
like-
feather.
I feel like it was such a pain in the ass to go get. It would have taken longer. I
Should you
feel like it was
try
right
the
there. He could have
technique or
done
crush
that.
He couldn't get into the office.
Unfortunate loss of
But,
your
like,
eyebrows.
That just seems so minor.
Oh, here you go. I bet it's the exact potion that gives you like better shield defense for.
Oh, yo, make 1,000 of those. Quick.
We need them.
Although,
He said
just
no.
not a
watching this
super
movie.
fan of waiting for 30 seconds
Yeah.
in real game to make the potion. What?
Can you leave and come back?
Especially for the
Yeah,
tutorial?
Yeah, you can like do that. Like I have a plant in
And
Now we
now
gotta
we
get
add
a
the
fuck
mallow
from the
sweet.
plants?
And
Okay.
that's odd. What's happening?
Uh-oh.
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Get it! Not again. Dragon Dust! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
You said dragon's dung. What happened?
He did.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Got
Mr.
him.
Weasley did
Oh,
not do
fuck
this
you,
on his
Gryffindor.
own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Got him.
Have Uncle Dumbledore giving you 1,000,000 points for Harry
I brewed
Potter
an
farting
edgerous
to get
potion,
your-
as you
your
asked,
fucking
Professor.
career
I'm
there.
surprised you had the time.
Good
You
bowel
seemed rather
movement, Harry.
busy helping
Points
Mr.
to
Weasley
Gryffindor.
brew chaos.
Do I lie or do I go with it? Wait, what are you laughing at? I missed it.
The way you missed that.
I missed it. I was listening. I was listening to Professor Char. What did she say?
No, we
Well.
have to watch the video.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
It was a whole setup. Yes, Aaron, and then Rob took over kind of thing.
Yeah, it only made sense kind of in the moment.
Yeah.
I did a fun thing and you blew it.
Okay, I'll listen. Okay, so what? I don't know. Should I lie or should I not?
Well, if you were the accomplice, I mean, you've been goody two shoes so far. I say you shouldn't lie,
Yeah,
right?
you've yet to do an evil playthrough.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learned a lesson. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Was that a Harry Potter sex move, the hot cauldron?
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Is that where you Leviosa them into place and just go at it?
Is that where you Livio slide into the DMs?
Leviosa slide. Do the Levio side now. Switch flick now, y'all. Just one more spell.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you.
One flick this
Wasn't
time.
precisely what I had in mind.
Two flicks
but
this
it's
time.
Still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when
And
you handed him your
flick.
potion. Rather than talking about taking responsibility.
Wait, hold on. This man
Professor
just to
Sharp
hit
was
you with
annoyed,
the.
but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that.
Not
He probably
gonna-
had a good
not gonna
chuckle
lie, I've
after
been
we
trying
left.
so hard to think of one
Sharp
of these
may
to say. I
seem
have no
gruff,
fucking
but I'd
clue
bet a
what's
few
going on
galleons
or
he
what
blew up a
anybody is
potion or
talking
two in
about.
his day.
I mean,
Best
she's
be off.
literally.
Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
You know what's hilarious, Mike? Is I've been paying attention about marginally the same, and the only thing that's happened so far is she went to potions class, learned how to make the health potion for herself conveniently, learned how to make the defense potion for herself conveniently, helped some
hit on by a
douchebag. Yeah, helped some douchebag try to slide into her own DMs who failed terribly with a potion that he tried to finesse, and then that was it.
And it's been like
Did I miss
20
anything?
minutes.
Did I miss anything?
No, you don't. You didn't miss anything.
Yeah, no, that was.
Flattened armor. This set of armor belonged to Sir Skagglethorpe the Heedless.
What a mean name.
D&D name.
Yeah,
like,
what a mean name.
so
What the
nice.
hell?
Sir Skagglethorpe the Heedless, who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs.
Oh, he's got a fucking club in his head.
That's awesome.
Bro, I just kind of look at him and he's just like, I'm not feeling it today.
Yeah, you know, I got my
Mondays,
head caved
right?
in by a club. I think I'm gonna take the day off.
Like, yeah, you hate when you just wake up, get a club to the head? Huh, Mondays, right?
Someone's got a serious.
We've all
case
been there,
of
man.
Mondays.
Those people are flying. I thought flying was banned.
No, they do the whoosh, 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 whoosh.
Was that supposed to be like a fancier version of Hagrid's cabin? Oh, there's two of them.
No, that's just one big house, right? He's got like that's like the double combo in the back.
Does he have a
What
double
the?
combo?
What the?
Oh.
I was looking at the house and I moved. I fell.
Oof.
I was gonna say, like, I thought Hagrid
Oh
only
my
had,
God,
like,
chill, go
one-
straight, for the love. Giving me diabetes walking across the fucking bridge.
Diabetes.
Jesus.
You're spiking my blood sugar.
I say you're giving me my high cholesterol real quick. I can check this. Oh my God.
Revelia.
Great job, you revealed lots.
Yeah.
I see a mush. Big
Found
mush.
there were
Oh.
mushrooms.
I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed the way those came out of the ground.
Yeah.
The leaping toadstool caps, yo, those are sick.
You know what? I'll give props so far. Your character's actually running like a girl, not like a generic game character.
Although her AI-generated voice is a little to be desired.
Yeah, the voices in the game are a little weird.
Because you can tell the ones that are real voice acted, and then when she talks to things.
Yeah. And how they always told them to give them resting robot face right before the end of a cutscene. I don't understand how they couldn't program that out.
It literally looks like downloading next lines.
Yeah, it's always like, and waiting for you to respond.
Yeah, I mean it does look.
That's funny.
Just like, and now you talk.
A person.
Fuck him up! Abracadabra!
Yo, he had a sick looking coat. It would be a shame
Yeah,
if you were to
take his
lose
coat.
that in the forest.
Take his coat.
Yeah, I would definitely have the Death Eater playthrough immediately. I don't think I'd have a good boy playthrough. Everybody would get the beans.
Yeah.
No, that's Hagrid.
That's
See, you're going down the shits.
Oh, so that's yeah. I was gonna say, like, okay, someone needs to tell a story about how Hagrid's house got fucked up when in the
He
movie
got-
he only has one.
It got
house.
cut into a duplex.
Fuck it up! Cook it in the fried chicken. Use the fire.
Sheep.
Yo, hold on. That's
Wait, no. See what happens when you hit fire on the chicken.
so dumb question. I guess this is a muggle question. If you do the death curse on like an animal, is it still edible?
Yeah, just
So like,
Eat
if
the
I
meat.
super death curse like my chicken, just because I didn't want to stab it with like a knife or something, does that mean it's just inedible? It's like death juiced.
I don't know. That's an
It
excellent
just,
question.
you know, it just sounds like something I wouldn't.
Oh
want
my
to eat
god,
that,
that
got
would
killed.
be the greatest way to kill poison somebody.
You
in
kill
Harry
them
Potter.
with somebody's previously
You just like, hi,
cursed meat.
I just here's some Kentucky Fried Chicken with no death curse at all put into it. Please enjoy. And meanwhile, they're eating a big thing of and just die.
The by proxy.
Yeah.
The by proxy Dabra.
It's just Voldemort with a shitty like Colonel Sanders beard and like hat on, just giving
I should
people
investigate.
chicken. Just right before they take a bite, he goes, "Oh,
Oh my god. Fucking Voldemort in a KFC hat.
using with 7 deadly curses and spells.
Holy shit. That is so funny.
Revelia.
Oh my,
I just gave myself work of having to animate
oh my god, that's so funny.
the more
Oh.
as you're handing like Hagrid chicken and Hagrid dies.
Literally all I can see now is, can I take an order?
I like number 3, please.
What happened to it? How did it get back over there? Oh my god, I thought you were gonna die. Oh shit.
It was about to squish your
Yeah, no, that was coming in hot.
You still didn't burn the chicken, and I'm upset.
Incendio.
That's not a chicken. Oh, it's a fire symbol on it.
Good call, Mike. It is
Then move.
on fire now. Now put
Move
it
it
on the
there.
fired stone.
Bring it there, and then do the fire. Nice.
Secrets. What do you?
Yeah, yep. Protect yourself from the barnacles.
Secrets. Wait. What do you?
Not going in the cave. She's getting the plants. It's fine. He tripped on the step.
Did I?
Oh, it stopped you
magical
because you
wizard
don't have
tripped on
lumos.
So you have fire a lot.
Lumos.
Oh,
Revelio.
candles. There's a chest.
Lumos.
You only need. So you only need lumos once to go in there.
Elf.
Oh, I can't wait for you to put it on next episode.
Y'all are so mean.
Oh, wait, it's a symbol. Wait, quit spinning around. There's a bow and arrow on the rock.
I see that.
Okay,
So, bow and arrow it with a rock.
yeah. Is there there's a rock on a bow and he tries to... It just falls at your feet and like, yeah.
I was like, how can I rejumble his exact words again?
Yeah. Right, and now it's turned into a walk and admire simulator.
Well, I mean, at least she's looking up and around.
I know.
Yeah.
I've been taking notes.
Taking it full view.
Quick, recap it all for us right now.
Basically, that Harlow guy is kind of like running around doing business around here in Hogsmeade, and he's kind of the direct, like, in cahoots with the Rooker guy, is that who it is? Or the Goblin guy. So basically, that your one friend is going to go, like, spy and get more information on whereabouts of Harlow, and basically, you are going to the Goblin camp to help that guy and find more about that via the Goblin route versus her tracking down the other side, which is the you and Harlow route.
I'm
You're going
Jalal
the Goblin
Singh,
side.
and this is my potion
And that
shop.
guy just talked.
I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Because he wants to be diplomatic and live in harmony.
I think. At least I think that's
What do
how
you
that
have for
goes.
sale?
Because that's the thing, like, the Goblins are
What
starting to
can I
get a
help you
bad
with
rap
today?
because that one guy is kind of bad, so.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Any
yes.
was that?
Yeah, was
wonderful
was that close? I really was not paying attention.
I think so. Should be close.
Think you were the one that was just.
Oh my, yeah, you were paying attention! What
I was paying attention. Yeah, you were.
I hope to see you again
close.
sometime.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, good. As long as we're not missing anything major, because I do try to, like, you know,
I'm sure
kind of
not
get, like, that lazy right
Oh,
eye, like,
finding-
paying it. What?
Woo!
The
Oh,
Thornback.
fucking, what is that?
It's a Thornback shooter.
I don't like how it's falling. Oh, it's a big spider.
Oh, that's sketchy. I don't like that. Well, they were spiders. She
I like
used
how
both.
you just basically nuked spiders.
Yeah,
If only I could do that in real life.
like,
you saw
they
a
weren't
video
that
game
bad.
spider
You didn't
and
even.
your real biases popped in there.
Yeah, you didn't even shoot them. You just, like, went for the flamethrower, like, straight up.
Yeah.
You only had 2 of those, and you used both
Wait
of
for
them
the
immediately
fertilizer.
without hesitation.
Ooh. Reading.
Oh, God, reading, no.
Oh, no.
I am still a little upset that the most excited you got all recording so far was the reading you had to do on the fucking piece of paper.
Mm-hmm.
What the? Oh! You're such a teacher.
She just loves to read.
I do. I just love to read.
Oh,
I
I'm
did
not.
an
I'm
optional-
illiterate as
I got-
butts.
I got the most excited by Scottish.
Yeah, but see, I'm illiterate as butts, dude. I don't like reading. I like looking at things.
I don't like reading in video games. I don't like picking up the stuff and reading the lore and all that nonsense.
I like doing it to a point if it's something I kind of like to do it about. But I'm not gonna lie, I was not
So
feeling the random, like, arch of trees on the. Yeah, it was.
So
Yes.
this is I'm starting to get the same problem with Harry Potter now that I kind of have been with Star Wars.
And what's that?
In this giant wizarding world, there are 5 families.
Right.
You know, like Star Wars, everything's Skywalker, Palpatine, and Kenobi and shit.
Right.
And
Right.
they can't believe that. Why is it all Black and Weasley?
Because
And why is
wily...
every other
What the
NPC a Weasley, but in the movies it's just, you know, the family of, like, granted a large family, but, like, why aren't there millions of cousins running around as well? Is there a Weasley genocide? Like, why did the
Weasley side?
Yeah, like, why did the family branch end with that, like, small family, poor family of 5 in the Weasleys?
Alright, but I'm gonna have to put a pin in that real quick. 2 things. 1, good job, Chauncey. I'm legitimately impressed about that maze. I literally suck at those, and that is something that I'm very bad at. So congrats and kudos
actually,
straight up.
I noticed that halfway through my rant. That
yeah,
I thought you
and
left the
2,
maze, but then you solved
you
it
picked up
anyway.
an amazing thing. What was it again?
Oh my gosh, it was a piece of clothing.
Oh, was it? Was it a thing for her to wear that she didn't look at?
Indeed, it was a
She
legendary
has
cloak.
another piece of armor too. She didn't get.
Yeah, it was a legendary cloak I saw her pick up, and I was like, "Oh, how long is she gonna just not wear that?" That's a good question.
There's the
How long
glove
she
that
just...
she-
Oh,
I made a
gee,
joke saying
nicely.
she would wear next episode, and now
Oh.
she finally put it on.
It's like you never played a Vidum game before, lady. What the? How, I have to hold it in my being to not like just yell at you for not putting on new equipment. Who doesn't put on brand new equipment as soon as they pick it up? What is wrong with you? That's like putting on that. You're like that person that puts on one sock and one shoe at a time.
Definitely don't do that.
You go one sock, one shoe. Ah, one sock, one shoe. That felt right. And you
Don't do that.
you eat hot dogs sideways. You're that type of person.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that was a hot dog classic. If you actually turned it
Oh, big rolls, big rolls. Those are nice.
She only likes to eat.
I've got
She only likes to eat
skills.
sausages on.
See? I did it. Alright. Now I
Yeah, those are nice rolls. Those were huge, actually. You just like flawlessly dodged all of those. Except for those. Yeah, don't forget your combo. You can like pull them back to you and stuff. You pick them up and then pull them to you.
Oh, Lord of the Flies, make a potion that turns into things.
Is it a
Revelio.
is it a house? Somebody's house?
Harry, what is this?
Hebridean Black Scale. The Hebridean Black is a large dragon that can grow to over 9 meters in length. A large scale originally belonging to one of these beasts is one of the prized possessions that Archie Bickle keeps in his hideout.
That's Archie Bickle's hideout.
So it's just laying on the ground and it's the most prized thing he has?
And
And anyone can come and take it.
Yeah, like what? And that's the dragon. It just he didn't go very far. He just sat down right next to his kill and was like, "Ah, yes,
I live here now. No one will be it. No one. Fort Archie. It says Fort Archie.
He really just sat there and was like, "This is just where I exist."
Yeah. And he just leaves his stuff in the middle of a what's considered a busy road for them, I guess.
Would I see what?
You really don't understand how that has a short range spell.
Yeah, the shotgun is just not the slug on it.
Get the fuck over there. The guy to your right that you used to look at.
Nah, she's just blocking him. He ain't got nothing in the back there. Ooh, blocked again.
Nice block. Nice
Oh,
block.
she's hit that man 3 times with that.
Yes.
Sit down, bye.
Shame you're so foul.
Whoa.
Oh, damn.
Didn't have to shit him down that hard.
We don't body shame here at Tree's Company.
I would say, I'm not gonna lie, if she had to put him in the burn unit with that one, fuck.
Yeah.
Is that just like the British version of like flaming things? Sir, your shoes are absolutely scuffed.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Your shoes are...
I've never seen such a tattered cloak in my life.
Your toy doesn't match your rest of you. Clashes with everything. Thanks. Cut to epic fight scene. She's running away.
Not running away. I do this when I play Assassin's Creed 2.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
It's a good thing I play all that Assassin's Creed. I know how to
The loyalist
around
warriors, eh?
I have You're supposed to do the combos while the Leviosaing.
Oh shit. Yeah, no, was that the same guy?
You're shooting at nothing, by the way.
No, that was the same guy. How did he get
the
over
same
there?
guy? How did he get over there?
What the? Wait. That didn't make no sense. You'll get over there eventually.
Oh yeah, you'll find the Assassin's Creed entrance.
Yeah, plus 3 to strength and you got
There'll
it.
be a statue of Ezio at the door.
You'll be looking for like a haystack at the bottom.
Yeah, it'll be a haystack and an eagle flying above, and you hear.
Like,
You'll know.
To be honest, like Assassin's Creed is like.
No way you don't fit through that. Oh god. Oh, you fucked up.
Oh god, you're floating in time and space. Assassin's Creed got a lot more of this.
Oh, I guess you could. Oh my. I guess you could go through the entrance that you did see originally.
At the very beginning, and then said, no, this is Assassin's Creed, let me go around, and the game said, no, we're not Assassin's Creed.
As long as there's nothing spicy in the back. It's always annoying when they put like a random like treasure chest behind it for no reason. Oh,
Yeah, that happens a lot.
that's the worst, dude. Oh.
Oh! You can't stop. He turned big for a second. Flash you. Oh, you just turned into fucking Zeus. What the? The lightning of the heavens down on his ass. Oh, you get to sell.
So many of them.
I don't know why you did.
Yeah, no, you just kind of. It's not like you just to walk in there.
Yeah. Yep, reveal. That'll help. That'll help.
Yeah, big jumps. Yeah, do the roll, not the jumps.
Parkour. Quick roll underneath. I just want your treasure. Leave me alone.
Oh, you hit the. You stopped to fight the one guy with a shield.
Didn't have to end this way.
Oh shit! That man put you down. They put you to sleep, boy.
Your journey has ended.
Okay. Maybe I shouldn't go to the goblin camp.
Maybe you shouldn't walk in the middle and pick them off like you were at the beginning, and then you just got antsy and you started going forward. You killed like 4 real.
And it wasn't working.
You did. You right at the entrance. You killed 4 individually, right back to back.
May I suggest, if you're near one of the flame things, you go to Hogsbean, sell a bunch of your shit, because it looks like there's a lot of stuff to pick up in that goblin encampment, and then you'll have room in your pocket.
I think you're very correct.
You don't have a sprint button? I definitely think they should have given you a... You do! Oh my... You've been jaunting through the forest this whole time? What the... My man! I guess it's like... Bro, hold on. I'm sorry. I was watching you do this thing. Look at this man's do. What the...
I'm so jealous.
Yee, my man! That piece probably cost a fortune.
Rob, next
suspect
Halloween,
you have
can
a
you
sharp
dress up
eye
as
for
him
fashion.
specifically?
Be sure
Yo,
to
look! I
Hogwarts
aspire.
Legacy.
His hair is just the amount of control his hair has is something I aspire to.
You opted for. We had end up doing the front door.
What was that?
Saw you. You're doing super sneaky great.
He said, "What was that?"
Experience is doing awesome.
Hello? Are you there? You alive?
Hi. Who is that? I like the mushrooms are like shivering that you're nearby. They know they're gonna get picked.
Please, no!
Oh God, no! I don't want to become a potion.
My time has not come. I need to mush some more.
How can I not get through this space?
I don't think making you invisible is gonna make you fit.
Just keep rolling into it. It's fine.
So give him the
Wish
give him
there
the
was a
clungus.
sneak up behind in one shot, kill them.
Do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
Mushroom stew.
Is somebody there? Hello?
Remember, the invisible to make you purely invisible, and if you're still walking in front of them, you will see shimmers.
I must be going mad.
I would say, and Goblins have better eyesight.
Yeah, like you're not.
You've been paying attention in defense against the.
Just going
Fling
through the.
flonk him.
I'll go right through the front door approach.
How many of you are there?
She didn't see yet. A swig will potion.
Oh God! No, they can. Oh fuck! They can like Kingdom Hearts teleport through holes.
That boy apparated right to you.
Who's the fucking nobody?
Ooh, this shouldn't take long.
Well, what's that thing that Axel
Can't
said
handle
all
a
the
little
time?
altercation.
What is this?
Got
that memorized. That's what it is.
Oh yeah.
Second. You really think that gap?
Yeah, and you're back here. Why are we
It
back
said
here?
that there was multiple ways in. There's gotta be.
So
a
you're,
solution.
but you've only said right here. There's clearly not the way in is right here.
But everything else all the way around is down.
So then just go through the front door.
Reveal the rest of everything.
That is true. You haven't used spells at all around.
There's probably a magical way to get in because it's a magic game.
I don't think that did anything.
I just heard a dunk. That helps.
It's just gonna teleport to you.
If only
And now
one
it's
way.
You're no man.
I hope the audio of the game isn't really overpowering and drowning out the audio of the Discord channel at the moment, and this whole recording is meant for you.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Because I don't have separate tracks that can change the levels. That's the thing about it.
Holy Christ. Also, same guy.
It was, but then I remembered you probably weren't going to think about any of that.
Not quite. Was that your best?
Getting sliced by the double slicers.
You can't stop us. Much too slow.
Roll.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Doing great. Doing great.
What's wrong with the bing bong?
Oh God! They're all up here. Get them over
All the
there.
buttons.
Oh, the button mash. It's so magical how you're mashing the button.
Oh, big slice. Big
Oh
slice.
God! I don't like how they like get stands from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and stab you.
I shall avenge your death.
Like Hermit fucking Purple coming to get your ass.
What an
Oh, he's a fire boy. You gotta blow him with the fire.
Yeah, with the fire. And you have to be close for that 'cause it's like a shotgun.
When are you going to give up?
Fire with the red. What?
She
Oh.
killed herself shooting the shield. No way that just happened. You know,
Well, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll come back to the Goblin mission later, and we'll try again maybe when we have better spells and equipment and stuff. We're a little underpowered at the moment.
More potions.
Yeah, and when we'll actually use potions and stuff, and Chauncey will get better. It's not late in the next episode. It'll be fine.
That's not gonna happen.
Like and subscribe. Follow us on YouTube and
Oh, you should have used
Rumble
your cabbages.
and everything. And cabbages. Bye.